You think you've got what it takes. Challenge the one in best of one. You know right where to find me.
We have returned to the CGB Dojo, the Cool Kids Club Dojo.
When you go up against the one in best of one, it's a tough battle.
I fear no goblin. If I make you feel bad for goblins, I'm doing my job, guys. I like taking that cool thing that the opponent's excited about doing and squashing it.
True villain mode has been activated.
Why won't you die? Never didn't have it. You cry those tears, opponent. The only one in best of one.
There's only one in best of one.
Oh my god! Let the nonsense begin. It's been a while. Been a while since I played the intro. It's time to bring a little of the one and best of one energy back to the arena. I may need to take a break here or there. But there's something that brings me back. Again and again. Is it the brilliance of the game design by the great Richard Garfield? Is it the constantly shifting meta that rotates on a very consistent schedule that promises change and innovation? No. It's you guys. I don't know where I'd be without you, but I'm glad to be here. Let's get it. Sorry to get all emo at the top. Sometimes you gotta be emo. Where is my banner? I have no banner on this page. Add that to the things to fix. That's what happens when you don't stream often enough. But I'll work on it. Are you watching both chats? I am. I'm doing a monologue. Do you mind? Oh, yeah, we're back. Maya's okay. In fact, let me go see if I can find the kitty. She's a squirmy girl. She won't hang out with us for long. But she's learning to be a cuddly little one, isn't she? She cuddles with daddy more than she used to. Don't you, girl? Yeah. Say hi. The best thing to come out of yesterday for sure, was a lot of you guys left me comments saying that, you know, basically it gets better. It can get better. So, you know, that was probably the best thing that happened for my wife yesterday, was all the stories about your pets that had epilepsy when they were young and grew out of it. Those of you who know it was, I mean, there's seizures and there's scary seizures. This was very scary. But she okay. And those stories about your pets, your stories about how your animals grew out of it or took the right medicine and got better, actually really were the best thing about yesterday. So thank you. Gives us hope, which we were kind of lacking. Wood Silver, thank you. Oh my God, for 10 gifted subs on Twitch. Tama, I can't see the whole name. Oh, just a second. Tom. All it shows me is Tama. This is criminal. It's only showing me a fraction of your name. With $100 on YouTube. Thomas, thank you so much. Thank you. Appreciate you guys. I am sorry that a new set release has to be so like heavy. But sometimes things happen, right? It's my channel. I've got to live my experience. And we're here today. So that's exciting. Shard, thank you for 82 months. I'm still pretty sure you were my first ever sub. 82 months unbroken. You are the ticking timer of the channel. Has it really been that long? Palawa, thank you very much for the Prime. Probardicus, thank you for the Prime. I probably missed a few subs since it says we already have 13. I must have missed a few. Thank you to everybody who subs and supports on Twitch. Thank you to the Cool Kids Club members on YouTube. We got to start getting ready to go to work, though. See, this isn't just a game. It's a battle. And out there in the land of best of one, they're trying to kill us on turn 3, on turn 4. They don't want our new cards to shine. But we will battle. Oh, yes, we will. Yes, we will. Woo! Is it blue-white time? Maybe. Maybe. I have a brutal confession. You're not gonna like it. I honestly think I'm going to go all the way to Mythic playing Mono Red. Guys, I know you have questions, and you know what I say to questions. No questions. What if I were to tell you that Mono Red is fun? I can't even look at the chat while I say it. I can't even look you in the eye. So the deck that you're going to see today on the channel is not this deck. The deck, it's related. The deck has been evolving for 24 hours. You see, I've had a lot of time in veterinarian waiting rooms Okay. And you know what you can do? Oh, this is also an important part of the evolution. I got a new phone. It's significantly bigger. It's like an iPhone 15 Pro, I think. It's significantly bigger than my last one. So I can play Magic Arena on it without losing my eyes. And, well... Mono Red's pretty easy to play on there. And this is an evolution of the deck whose video is coming out today. Sorry to invalidate my own video, but it is a fun video. I hope you enjoy it and check it out. But this is where I'm at. And you'll see a video on this soon. I call it Mono Red Combo. It definitely has some sass to it, right? It gets Boros, which is delightful. It gets Boros. Yeah, the show off flies. They often can do nothing about it. Twinferno and the Festivities. Mech Warfare is good. It is a good card in this style, but it is slow, especially on the draw against Boros. You're sometimes dead before you can play Mech Warfare, untap, and cast End the Festivities or any other spell. In this deck, you have the turn 3 Twinferno and the Festivities that can often sweep their board. Did you notice the deck has 8 creatures? That's it. This card, Ruckus here, technically 12. No, technically 8. That's what technically means. But thank you for taking my bait. Not a creature. It's an enchantment. Read the card. Explains the card. It's a creature on layaway is what it is. See? Look, I looked at my stats. 8. What? This Ruckus here, this is Kumano 2.0. In fact, most of the time with this deck, if you have the choice of Kumano on turn 1 or Ruckus, almost regardless of hand, it's plot the Ruckus. Which is kind of insane. It's insane. Anyway, someday we'll play this. Today is not that day. I think I'm going to like ladder with it, but I need to make different videos because if I just make a mono red video every day, I'm pretty sure the channel will get abandoned. I've built a certain brand, you know what I mean? So maybe the video for this deck is just like a compilation of how much I play ladder with it. And I know it says ladder in the title, but maybe we'll play an event today or something. I don't know. I know, guys, trust me, I know. I know everything you're gonna say. But the heart wants what the heart wants. And you know what I want in this meta? To punch them in the mouth! Put them down! Get it done! 1. Because we're in a turn 4 meta, you see. And I've had it. I've had it. I've had it, man. Those landfall decks, dead. Those Boros decks, dead. Feels good right now. I'll get over it. I'll be back to my usual shenanigans, but right now it feels good. All right. But what are we going to play? Like, what are we going to build and play today? That's the new question. Do we want to try skeletons on ladder, or is everybody already over it? I've seen almost no skeletons on ladder. The other thing I was thinking of doing was Jace. We got to try to work on Jace at some point, don't we? It's Jace. How do we not play Jace? For the brand. Two mana Planeswalker, +1 draw a card, then discard. You know, one of the problems with this is it gets locked up by lockdown. You may exile a non-land card with mana value 3 or less from your hand. If you do, it becomes plotted. Till end of turn, whenever you cast a spell, copy it. You may choose new targets for the copy. I don't know, man. How do you make this good? Kind of tough. Kind of tough. Can we get hype that we're almost to 200K? Nah, the YouTube channel's getting there, man. The channel hasn't grown like this in years. Numbers going up is kind of something I didn't give up on, but just stopped paying attention to. But yeah, all of a sudden we're popping and 200K is in range. Raren just got 200K. I think we have a chance. 200K subs on YouTube would be pretty hype. I would love for it to be just a Jace deck. How do you defend Jace? Also, what's the... Like, does blue-white really have any other cards? Like, did our baby get anything from this set? What? Is that an instant speed Wrath? It's too expensive, man. It's way too expensive. Instant 3 mana, destroy target creature if no other creature has greater power. Even Interceptor? That's a tempo card. That's no control card. Sorcery. Ugh. Bovine Intervention, baby. Target artifact or creature. Well, the artifact clause is important there, right? Because, like, okay, so if we do this, if we basically hit the spread, which is to run Bovine Intervention, Get Lost, and Destroy Evil, you kind of cover all the angles. What about this card? You can protect it because you can play it for free. Hit your land drops. Turn 5, play it for free. Counterspell open. Get F'd in the F. What's this? This card's on Arena? Oh, snap. Oh, snap. but not for this deck. CEDH players getting hyped. Rest in peace, Honorina. Maybe sideboard. We'll see how much graveyard there is. I mean, I still think that mono red's gonna be da nuts. There's something up with this card. Maybe you cast a creature spell, make a 1/1, or create a token that's a copy of an artifact. Pretty crazy. This card. Boros hates this card, by the way. So I can't wait to try it in Angels. Nope. Gotta be instant. Target creature becomes a white rabbit. Lol. A counter spell that can also be a 2/2 flyer. I don't think that's where it is in a No More Lies type of meta. Counter target spell for 3 mana. For 4 mana, create a token that's a copy of target artifact or creature. Blue and 2, draw 2 cards, then discard a card. Does anybody know how Jace and its plot ability works with Spree? Or with any of the Spree cards? Do you have to pay the cost, or do you select a mode that fits Jace's requirements? I think you gotta pay, right? That's definitely not great. When it deals combat damage to a player, target instant or sorcery card gains flashback. How do you make it deal damage to anybody? It's a 2-mana 2/2. Love Duelist of the Mind. I don't think that's what we're doing here. I think that's definitely a Dimir card in current meta. Do any of these cards seem like control cards at all? I guess we kind of have some, right? We've got our Dust Animus. What are you? Exile up to 1 target creature. When it becomes attached to a creature, for as long as it remains attached to it, the creature becomes a copy. This actually seems sweet, but it's too narrow, right? It only hits a creature. You gotta have more versatile removal in best of 1. I think it's good in a different deck. I don't think this is that deck. Sword of Wealth and Power. Yeah, we're not playing equipment, but there are some sweet equipments lurking in this set. Oh my god. Look, guys, they found the extra footage of the One Ring. Denied One Ring art. They just put some Lotus on it. Kind of want to try the Archway. Yeah, let's try an Archway. If there's a spot that we can do it, it's probably blue-white. All right. So, our potential cards are this Jace, this Animus, this Bovine Intervention. If we have 8 new cards in a deck, it's a freaking miracle in this meta. All right. Blue-white control. March. Has to be. This is a really hard meta to play this in. I think Destroy Evil actually gets good, but I'm not positive about that because I don't know if it'll actually kill a Sure Shot. Whereas Get Lost and Animus will, well, not Animus, Get Lost and Intervention will. Flanker? Do we still need Flanker? I don't know if we still need flanker. I also think like it's good specifically because of the landfall deck. Maybe the landfall deck is still dangerous. It does feel like Wash Away is the best counterspell now with plot. But, I mean, there's no more lies, right? So we got to run that too. Look at all of our 2-mana removal. That's why I think Archway might be good here. No, wait a minute. Actually, it's... Yeah, you need to make your turn 3 land drop. Then you have to play the Archway. Oh, ooh. Oh, no, I don't like this now. I don't like this. All right, you're out. How do we win? Not exactly a win con, is it? It is a dirtle machine. Like, do we still stick to the mill plan? Is that still the right plan? I guess we are a Dust Animus deck. Sorry, Jace. Other Jace coming through. Hey, Retro, thank you for the membership. Can I play this deck? Can this deck really exist without temporary lockdown? I don't think it can. Animus dies to lockdown. Yeah, lots of things die to the lockdown. I think if we're going to play the lockdown, the idea is you play it on 3, and then on turn 4, you're playing Jace, and on turn 5, you're playing Animus. So you play the lockdown first, right? That we've got to operate under that assessment. Celestis for the rest of us. I'm probably gonna raise the Jace count. I'm just messing. Then the other thing is, I think the best use for Jace is to plot stuff. So, like free plots, that's mana cheating. But when do you play them? So, like plotting a quick study. Plotting the removal spells is bad because they're instants. Plotting Sunset Revelry is good because you're more likely to draw a card off it. Plotting the Animus is fine. You didn't have to commit mana. But yeah, I guess we're doing a lot of draw discard. Why Animus over Sphinx? What's a Sphinx? Like, what are you talking about? Use card names, nerds. Stoic? Never heard of this. Oh, you? Three toughness. That's why. Like, flashing this in, you're not really going to block anything, are you? It's interesting, though. I think we should try it. I did not know this card existed. That's the main reason. This card's existence is a mystery to me. So here's the thing. This is best against control. Or no, this is the best against aggro. The problem is you don't have time to plot it against aggro. So, yeah, I guess I'd rather have this. Destroy evil, old news. Maybe Jace isn't the way. Which is too bad. Because what are we really plotting? Like, I don't think this is the right Jace deck. Meta is too fast for Sunfall, baby. It really is. What do you think? Are we going to hit our land drops? It's best with a raccoon because you cast the adventure for free. Is that even good, though? Like, you do all that setup? I guess maybe. But yeah, it is definitely closer to a combo card than a control card, I would say. Is this more of a Wandering Emperor deck, do you think? I think it is. Too much card draw gets you killed in best of one. I was trying not to be a Wandering Emperor deck because let's just say we've played a few Wandering Emperors in Standard. But here we are. It is what it is. You are what you are in this world. So when this enters, it's not hexproof. That is sus. Still, I think we play it. New cards, right? New cards. In the spirit of new cards. All right, let's land it up. Is it just me or does Deserted Beach look different? Is it just me? Do we have time for archives? Usually no. Best of one is hard. Is there time for Field of Ruin? Maybe not, but maybe we don't need to care about Myrix anymore. Maybe the Sphinx finishes them, right? So we can just worry about good colored mana? There's a lot of uses for Field of Ruin, but maybe we don't need it anymore. Hey, what's up? Do I? She was here. Oh yeah, she's in the window. Okay, Kitty needs her medicine. You want to show her to the... You can't talk about her and not show her to the internet, though. Hey, little girl. Say hi to the internet. Everybody loves you. They cheer for you. Maya, 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 Maya. Go take your medicine, kitty. All right. Craft all. We are gaming. Now, we are not graveyard hating. I am very worried that we will not be able to kill the landfall deck. I'm also optimistic we won't play against the landfall deck. So let me have my optimism. Where'd I go? The heck is this? And then there was no CGB. What is going on? Huh. There's some hidden... There must be like a hidden source here or something. I don't see it though. What the hell is going on? Ha! Ad wheel. Where am I? What happened to moi? Wait, why is... Oh, I think I see. I think I see. I think I see. I know how to Streamlabs. I'm very good at it. Silly Arena VIP. All right, deck test. We test the decks. Well, I queued up on ladder, so I guess I'm not doing the whole thing with mono red. You know, maybe I'll just make a video from this, save myself some time and stress today. I could use it. I don't do live videos very often. There. On the play, come at me. Boros, you will be locked down. My horse is out of position. Get over there. Okay, giddy up. Roots? Roots. Roots hates lockdown. That's what I remember from playing Roots. Sultai Roots. Why would Sultai do Roots? There it is. We just lock down now? I think I want to wait. Patience. Patience is key. Does Roots have anything new? I can't think of anything new. Okay, good patience. This is gonna let us get lost the Tyvar.
Today we carve our deeds into history.
We have to time the get lost for end step because the token can make mana. Yeah, that's good too. What a turn.
This was an unlikely outcome.
Now, do they have answers to a lockdown? Let's find out. Butler. Soul Cauldron. Yikers. Lockdown. Wandering Emperor. I mean, it's tempting to just bust them with Anchorage and get them to commit again. And get some value. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. We need to hit our land drops. This basically says, go ahead, build a board so I can wreck it. Scornblade combos, good value. What do they use it to get back? A butler, probably. Oh, they get back the Maverick, sure. Gotta dig. Gotta dig for me. Oh, they will dig. Yes, they will. Sky Turtle. More roots. Good lord. Tap land. I don't think we deal with this board. This board is fine. Get him again. Show him what's up. I might have been more likely to actually get to use my map tokens if I'd Wandering Emperor and made a Samurai. They diggin'. There's a cauldron. Ugh. Okay. Think we can pass. I want max value at some point. If I make a samurai and then explore and then lock it down. 1, 2. They sack these to draw cards. Do we care? I don't think I care. Let them do it. It's fine. I think it's fine. I don't think they kill me here, do they? There's no way they kill me through this much interaction. If we're alive, we're doing okay. Especially with them sacrificing this. Uh-huh. Much is happening. I'm not sure how scared to be. Like, what is the Roots deck best against? I know that there's kind of a play forever vibe that it gets to. I don't know if there's a particular infinite combo that they can just achieve on their turn where they make these as big as possible. But I still think between March and No More Lies, we can stop it. They're gonna get a turtle. This only bounces creatures. So, not too scary. Just you? That's fine.
Finally, I'm home.
Plussies.
Strike fast and strike hard.
Their worst nightmare. Anything but that. Okay. Why? That didn't grant a new ability, but it does let them draw a few more cards, which is fine. They have 25 cards in their deck. Gotta watch out for Haywire Might. That could be an issue.
May your blade strike true.
They do have the Thrill Seeker. A 1-4 has entered the chat. See, why do I need to run the mill, Jace? They mill themselves. I have a couple of value concerns. We haven't drawn Memory Deluge. And they're doing Repossession, and they have enough mana to pay for No More Lies. Should exile the Roots if they play it again. This is fine. Keep milling yourself. There's the Tyvar. Cool. Good draw.
Remember your
We
training.
chill. We chill. Bang. Only one root's left in the deck. Is it in the graveyard? It is in the graveyard. All right, 4 mana here. Tyvar getting back. Got to be 2 or less? Yeah, 2 or less. Guess I'm not worried about it. Maybe I should be, but I'm not. I think there could be an opportunity this turn to No More Lies.
This will be quick.
Thinking. 15 cards in their deck. Gotta be getting scary.
We're in this together.
The brawler gets you what? Berserker. You gonna draw? Yes, you are. Gotcha. Continue.
Show them how.
I would love for them to use the turtle here. They probably won't, though. Okay. They're going to use the turtle to get back the roots, I'm sure. Oh, there's the missing piece. Okay. Definitely the missing card. Boseiju. Clever girl. But they don't have a Tyvar, so I don't think they can combo me. How many Tyvars do they run? Probably 4. I see 3. If I'm at 10, am I going to die here? It's definitely possible. Because of Thrill Seeker? They need to be able to make enough power toughness without interference. I think they can, but they don't have Tyvar. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, counter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They've got it. I think they've got it. Wow. They gave me a chance. I think we did it.
I have got new moves to teach you.
Maybe they have a Shigeki? The channels are super frustrating. You can't counter them. How dare you run stuff that I can't counter? No draw. Wait for the target. Wait for the target. Now they can turtle juggle and they can get roots back here, but then we can counter the roots. And it is the last, no, it's not the last roots because of the lockdown. Yeah, they got it from lockdown. There is another crap. Magic is hard. Oh, baby, they got another Boseiju? You maniac. Not like this. That said, I think they missed lethal last turn. So we'll see. Channel is cracked. It should be banned. I would like to file a complaint. I guess the flankers have to come back in. I'm not sure what for exactly. But this is the world we live in. There are still enough stupid graveyard decks that a few flankers have to hose them. Uh-huh. Get the Tyvar. They still have to have the Tyvar to do like full combo, but I'm only at 10. They just need enough creatures that they can sacrifice. Also, if we had Jace in our deck, we'd just win by milling them. So I'm definitely feeling like I'm losing this game over new cards. That said, I didn't draw any new cards. So what that means, what that tells us, we drew no Sphinx, we drew no Bovine Intervention. What that tells us is that we would have lost this game anyway, because even if the Flanker was in our deck and even if the Jace was in our deck, we would have never drawn it. Keep drawing, why not? 5 cards. No. They might have another one of those based on how this is played, though. They've been playing around No More Lies most of the time. Uh-huh. But why? Soul Cauldron's going down. If we take out the Cauldron and sweep the board, do we win? The Tyvars are all in the graveyard. Are the turtles all in the graveyard? I see 3. 3 is an acceptable number. I see 3 possessions. That's an acceptable number too. 4 possessions. There might be one more turtle.
This is what you get for hurting my people.
Easy blocks. Okay, they're holding. I think we hold too. So here's the question. Do we wait for the Cauldron to target the Thrill Seeker? There's 1 Cauldron, 2 Cauldron. If they have a backup Cauldron, we get burned. Patience. This is scary, but I can double block. Even if they make these big. And then I can follow up with a Sunfall. What I can't let them do is the Seeker. Alright. There's the last Cauldron. Probably. 1 card left in deck. Stay on target. Stay on target. Get him! Get him now! Hold. They've been through their whole deck. We haven't drawn an extra card in this game. We've had 0 value. Can we pull this off? They're going big. They know they've got to win on their next turn. Careful, you'll have no library. Ah, they know what it is. They know it's the turtle. Oh God, the turtle. Okay. Can they win from an empty board? Not without the Thrill Seeker. Not without the Thrill Seeker. You know what I'm talking about. Bring me all of their heads. Liberate the prisoners.
Let your blade do the talking.
Oh, I thought we were dead. I wonder what they were playing around when they didn't go for the win, or if I was wrong about how that would work. But I thought they had the mana. I thought they had the mana to exile the Thrill Seeker and then fire off the plants. Bang, bang, bang. And they didn't do it. I wonder why. Oh, that was good. That was good, guys. We made a video. A video has been recorded. Yeah, boy. What a grind. That was what, 40 minutes? You guys are really good at telling time. I'm gonna guess about half that. I'm gonna guess 20. 22 minutes. 22 minutes. Lockdown on the draw, it might be too slow. We might be dead already, but I'll still keep it. Ramp? Oh, tell me it's ramp. I'm not the Jace deck. I don't think I'm as good against ramp as I'd like to be. Still. Not bad. What's going on? It's a dinosaur. Huh? Huh? It's an ox. What? I'm not afraid of your oxen deck. The rig. The rigging, huh? This is fine. Maybe I should have timed it a little better, but I think it triggers at the start of combat. Huh? What? Okay. That's a card. Bang. Weird, but okay. This is why we lock down, to clean up map tokens and oxen, I guess. Appraiser in your dino deck. Call me intrigued. Another one. If it's attacking every other turn and I attack with these for 3 turns, I win this race, right? I think I win this race, which is weird to say, but here we go. One. We just have to not let there be another dino. Huh? Huh? I do not win this race. Go for it. Believe. So what we picked there, Lockdown or Lies, was about what we would rather exile, and judging from their deck so far, the answer is Lockdown. No more dinos, please. I've seen enough hammer skulls for the day. Hey! Well, so much for my master plan. Still, they didn't cast that Carnosaur. Why do I speak? Why do I open my mouth? This is gonna be a deluge. If they would ever chill. Okay, we have to keep creatures off the board from now on. That is the plan. Their deck is quite the casino. I'm here for it. I really am. If we just go Sphinx into Sphinx, they die probably, but you have to watch out because of Angel Fire. So I guess the safe pick is March. You've got to be kidding me. All right, 3 Carnosaurs gone. Let's get to work. Got to be prepared. I'm not sure how big of the dinosaur is I have to remove with March, so I don't think the anchorages can attack there. What about... Okay, now I have a counterspell and a March. I think they can. The Pala. I think I got him. I'm not sure what I've got. This deck is wow, but we got him. On the draw, but removal, so we keep. What's it gonna be? Boros, maybe? Boros, maybe. Gotta be ready. Have to play the untapped land on the draw. Do not want to get blown up by whatever that thing is that makes all the little creatures. Burn. Why can't I think of the name? Gleeful Demolition? Angels? What? think we just let that be. On its own, it's not threatening. But can we afford to drop a Celestis here? I don't think we can. Love seeing people play the Boros Angel deck. What I have to remember is that it's a sneaky burn deck. It hits harder and faster than you think, but the Celestis is going to help. 2 of those, huh? You really want to hit Archangel of Wrath with No More Lies? Okay. And next turn we will have March available if they try to use map tokens. And they're gonna miss a land drop, so that's pretty nasty for them. Do I take it? Oh, do I take it? I don't know, man. They play another angel. I can't counter it. Okay. Okay, stay on target. Ooh. That would be a Helix. That would be a Helix. I told you it's a sneaky burn deck. What have I done? Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's not fine. I forgot about this. Oh, I forgot about Helix gaining life. Okay, it's not fine. It's not fine at all. We have to do this. I don't know my own deck. Shut up. This is fine. This is fine. Exactly as I planned. Slow down. I gotta get my life back. Okay, farewell. Solves a lot of problems. You. Well, they kind of have to take farewell, right? Like, how are they gonna beat farewell? And even then, okay, they don't. It's fine. Yada. Ooh, ooh, am I gonna get him? I might get him. We might get him. Of course, this won't have hexproof. If they're making this play, I think they have another lightning strike. So let's juggle some restless anchorages and see what happens. Like a book. Read them like a book. What did my stallion say to the god of death? Not to. And I will make that joke forever. I do not care what you think. It's funny. It's funny, I'm funny. And you're welcome. All right, it begins. Imagine you had an ox. Oxes get blocked by anchorages. Excuse me, my bovine intervention is on the stack. How do you respond? The land was already an ox. Oh God, I missed that. How could I miss that? Oh my God. It's not every day I get salty rope by somebody playing my deck. I think we've achieved a new level of mastery, don't you? Gotta hit him with the flavor. I know what happened here. It's not a salty rope at all. Our opponent, their client crashed at the absurdity of their ox land turning into an ox. The paradox of the situation shattered Magic the Gathering clients across the world. Of course, me, as a privileged content creator, part of the MTG Ambassador program, my client doesn't go down. I can get in and play whenever I want. Even when the servers are down, I get to play because I'm, you know, special. But probably everybody else can't play right now because of this absolute nonsense that has occurred. Some would call it a paradox. Comedy's in the delivery, folks. Holy cow, what a game! It's gonna be a good video. Be right back. Oh wait, hold on before I forget. We gotta cut an emote. Is it howdy, pondering, tarnation, yeehaw? I never take long and I never think, so pondering obviously isn't necessary. How do I get 2 flankers in the deck? One Emperor? We have a new flash creature in town, right? Who wants more Wandering Emperor? Absolutely nobody. Who wants more cat warriors? Everybody. -2 basics. You think 24 land and control deck's gonna work? Because I don't. More wandering if you want to win. I don't know. I've won with no wanderings in my deck. Here's a new flashy win con. Remind me to say that in the intro. On the draw with our one of farewell in the opener. How exciting. Get in my corner. What do we name the horse? Bill? Taken. Ed? Taken. Naya. Your name is Naya. Just pulled that one out of the air. Kind of brilliant, if I do say so myself. We have been helixed. Name the horse Mesa? Mesa. Why would I ever do such a thing? All right, I think these 2 cards can keep the opponent's big creatures off the board. So I think I can let fight rigging be until it's time for a farewell. This is a little gutsy, but I am gutsy. Mesa. Sure. Give my horse some screen time. Have an apple. What a nice horsey. Lockdown unnecessary. Look, more apples. It's a lot better on the board where the apples are lying around. It kind of just looks like the apple appears out of nowhere. It's a little cringe if I'm being real. Get Sphinx down? Not before the farewell, I don't think. Let's play the Celestis. There is a chance of something going very wrong here if they blow up the Celestis on end step, but I'll take the risk. The amount of nothing the opponent's doing tells me their hand is pretty awkward. Oh, it begins. 2 mana open, huh? I mean, do we just let them have a board and then nuke it completely? I think we do, since we're almost ready for a Sphinx. Oh my god, it's Lightning Helix. I'm sorry. People always like to point out when I get that wrong. It's Lightning Helix. Oh my god. So now I'm nervous. That wasn't that impressive. And the reason I'm nervous is because I think there's a legit chance they cast something bigger if I tap out for farewell. So let's start the party. If they're going to do things that aren't very impressive, we should punish them for it. I think we're switching into tempo game. Kill this, play flanker, hit for 8. They're at 26 though. Never mind. We're not doing that. Tawara. Nope. More appraisals. It's 1 creature of power 7 or greater. Yes. Yes. Hammer Skull. What do you think is under there? Anybody else want to see what's under there? I want to see what's under there. Gutsy. I know. Yep. It's pretty good. What's that gonna get? Oh my god, it's so many of them. Okay. See, this is what I'm talking about. This is why we're patient. Now I need an untapped land so I have no more lies to counter a Carnosaur. That might be the follow-up, or an Atali. So we'll take these. Combat. What's holding priority? Does anybody see something holding priority? I think they have another Carnosaur in hand. Which is exactly what we want them to do. All of the creatures, all of the enchantments. None of the artifacts, none of the graveyards. Dreams have been broken. Give it to me. Oh, we're on today, baby. Oh, yes, indeed. They're cycling, they're digging, they're scrambling. That is a No More Lies candidate. Why not? Oh, there's the Sphinx. We're gonna close fast. In fact, I'm gonna go for that instead of the Memory Deluge and just try to end this game before they can recover. Their deck is obviously very powerful. Sphinx, you get bigger. I would love for you to be out of Lightning Helix range. That anchorage, though, that makes it a one-turn clock. There's the cavern they were waiting for. Too little. Too late. Yeehaw. This town ain't big enough for the both of us. Ooh. That was a little scary, but very exciting. Doing it, baby. We're doing it. How is everybody doing today, chat? I know I'm ignoring you, but I see you. I see you out there. Some of you are helping me with puns. I appreciate it. On the play. This hand is good. Where's Boros at? Don't feel like I've seen Boros in a minute. I have no idea if this is a good keep or not. Too much redundancy. I just figured I'd be binning a land. I probably should have waited. Had a better idea. There's Boros. What up? No reinforcements? What happened to my meta? All last night, nothing but Boros, 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 Boros. And now today it's Boros, 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 but it's other Boros, Boros, Boros. Oh, there they are. They're playing around something? What were they doing? I don't understand. Cavern. Nice. Uh-huh. Which is it? Let's start the pressure, I suppose. They could have lightning helix. They could have a lot of things. All right, let's soften them up first.
The energy of we must protect the people.
Post combat call, huh?
Strike fast and strike hard.
I think we might be able to catch them playing too careful. If they're like, you know, trying to sneak around my counter spells, they could just die in 2 turns to Sphinx plus Samurai. Okay. Yep, that's pretty good. Case. Case kills this. Attack with... Okay. Say hello to my new friend. Attack for 6 and attack for 7. 8 and 9. 1 damage short. Unless they don't kill the Wandering Emperor. I think I can help with that.
Show them how we greet our enemies.
They're gonna die quick. That's not a human. Wow! They did nothing. They got absolutely obliterated. I love it. Diamond match. Diamond match. Diamond match. Come on. Good hand on the play. Like we've been getting today. We've been pretty lucky. Hold on to your butts. This is not necessarily great, but it's hard to mulligan away lockdown. We've got to draw the land. We could just get pushed out of this game. Get in your corner, Naya. Mesa? What are we calling? I named my horse Mesa, right? Mesa. All right. Okay. Gotta have the land. Gotta have the land. Got the land. Yeah. Get your lockdowns ready. You got it. Nothing. Uh-huh. Even if they play the knight, we might be able to sunfall if we top deck. It's scary. It's very scary. Yep. Yep. Bring him out, bring him out. Well, no night. That's a big deal. Save the lockdown? No, lockdown's first, right? It's really tempting to Sunfall because a 5/5 could do a lot of damage, but I think it's got to be the lockdown. Gotta get the tokens too. Gotta take it all. Bask in his glory! The defeater of Boros! Savior of the internet! A diamond. And video achieved. Sweet. It's only 12:47. We're doing good. We need another deck. We need another deck. Gitrog. The problem with crimes is that spot removal isn't good. That's kind of tough. Now let's look at some cards. What is pest control? Boros! Boros, why? Okay. That's a lot of mythics. What else would a deck like that play? High noon control. Huh? Why? It's funny. You think Super Friends? I mean, these cards obviously imply something getting near Super Friends. Four activations of High Noon. You have a plan to get it back out of the graveyard or something? Seems sus. To put it mildly, seems very sus. High Noon and Jin Gitaxis. You are some of the most disappointing chats on the internet. I like the restoration idea. That's kind of interesting. The timing is wrong, like the curve isn't right, but you don't always get to play things on curve. The thing is, you have to make red somehow. That might be tricky. Definitely feels like a Sunfall deck. Still need March. If we're gonna have red mana and white mana, let's run an Archangel. Now we could add Lightning Helix, but I like the idea of splashing the red mana. I don't like trying to have it too early, especially when we're going to have, you know, cards like this. You're not helpful with deck building? At least you know it, Shyleaf. But you're amongst the finest not good at deck building crowd in the world. Yes. You think Kaya? We do need black mana early, and I want to use the black mana better. What else we got from this set that's like good? Instant Speed Wrath. Sunfall still in the format. Don't need that. Good old Bovine Intervention, but we could be running Go for the Throat in this deck, which maybe we do. This is kind of cracked with Restoration, isn't it? I'll try some of that. And no, I won't. And will I? No, I won't. Even Interrupter. We'll try it. I don't think I'm doing enough with black mana, though. Like, black is good. Where's my good black cards? Huh? Not a Tiny Bones deck. Could just run Cut Down. But I want more all-purpose stuff. Isn't there a white-black card that hits the hand? Ooh, Path. Path is good. It's very anti-Boros. Like, this is full Boros disgustingness. Soul Search. Yeah. Go after their hand. We've got 4 Resto Iganjo, so it shouldn't be too hard to hit the drops. I am worried, how do you beat control? Do we just even interrupt them? We have 4 copies of Soul Search, 4 copies of Pest Control, 3 copies of High Noon. We'll go 4 copies of High Noon, because new card. Okay. Okay. Let's work the mana. Mana's gonna be funky. We need enough basic planes. So like 5 of those. How do we get red mana for basically free? Because we're mostly a black-white deck. We can have these and these and these. And these. How do we get red mana for free? Black red. We have options like Ridge and Theata. And Springs. And then red white, we have Forge and Pass. Maybe some parlors. When our opponent Boseju's us, it's really nice to be able to fetch a red source. It's too bad, like, we got the fast lands now, but we don't have the triomes, right? So give me a Theata. Because we're not doing anything on turn 1. Most of the time. What do we think of this? Is my mana based Garbo? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 sources of red. None of the cards require it. 9 if you count Celestis. None of the cards require red. But eventually you want it for High Noon, and eventually you want it for Angel. And that's not till like turn 6. I think that's good. What's the win con for this deck? Pain? The meme dream is to spend 5 mana, sacrifice High Noon, deal 5 damage to face, and then get High Noon back with Restoration of Iganjo and do it again. If you repeat that loop twice with this 2-card combo, opponent should be crying in the corner. New deck. High control. White, black, control. Wait a minute. What's today? The 17th? High control. Ah, yes. 420 video located. We craft. We game. Maybe we can make video, hey? We're at the bottom of Diamond. We got nothing to lose. Just bring out the Boros, and we'll be fine. Bud Light Ninja. Somebody else is going to have a good day. Wow, one land. You shouldn't have, Shuffler. Thank you. Okay. I have no idea if that's good. I'm going to bin it because I already have one. By the way, Shuffler, are you fine? Kimono? Double black might be hard to achieve. You gotta believe, right? You just have to believe. One spell a turn, I say. Calm down, Mono Red. Calm down. They will not calm down. Okay. 0 lands were seen that day. Choose wisely. Ooh, plotting. That doesn't count as a spell, although it will later. That'll be a fun turn. Oh, reach for it. Twinferno! That didn't go quite the way I hoped. Thought I'd still get a block, but they timed it well. All right, so 2 more to cast. LOL. This costs 2 more to cast. Haha. Gotta take their removal. Oh, they have 2. That's nice for them. They only get 1. Maybe they'll make a different play. Do it. Cast it. That's their only play. Okay. They can't frenzy. I think I need to keep this on the board. We've got to believe in the black mana. We will not draw the black mana. What is there? March? March isn't good. All right. No etching. That was a disaster. That wasn't even close. And we had Path of Peril, 3 of them, and we never drew a land to cast it. Ugh. Like, High Noon was terrible. Ugh. That's where we lost the game, was playing High Noon. Cut back on Boros lands? Ah, that was just unlucky, right? Yeah, we did mulligan. We had instants for High Noon. It was still bad. On the play. High Noon. Let's go. Combo assembled. Yeah? Do we need 5 lands, though? Because that's what we'll have with Resto. I guess we do. Boros. All right. Where's our pest control when we need it? I'm sure we'll catch another 1-drop at some point. And we don't have to do it now. Let's just slow them down. 1 spell a turn really messes with them. That's your 1 spell. Good job. You did it. Path. That's going to be fun. So I should try to time this resto, right? Let's soul search. We want to time it in such a way that the High Noon can be sacked and then brought back. So, you, I think, are the problem. I can handle the rest. High Noon's really good against Knight Navios. I guess they did just slam it right there. Okay, more 1-drops. Love that. Sunfall. Line it up, line it up. So, we're not going to do the High Noon combo just yet. Sorry. I know I'm breaking your hearts. They scry top. March. Sunfall. Then next turn we transform the Architect of Restoration. Then Path of Peril looks really good. That's all you get. That is all you get. Oh, that makes me so happy. Oh, look at what it's doing to them. That's a pretty good draw. That's a pretty good draw. High Noon. I don't think they enjoyed that game. That was excellent. One spell a turn, eh, Boros? Dump your hand not working out, Boros? Thank you, Cord9, 25 months. Chai Leaf, if I missed you. On the play, stay high. Oh, hi there. What time is it? Noon o'clock. Please be Boros. I could do this all day. Please be Boros. Come on, Mesa. Wake up. Yeah, get in your corner. Go to work. Sure. Can't be too bad, right? There's almost no decks that March isn't good against. Hello? Play Magic. Draw. You're Boros, aren't you? Yeah, you are. You sure are. Let's go. Wow. Another 1/1. Is that your whole turn? I'm reveling. I'm reveling in the suffering. It's making me so happy. All right, let's try to save the Resto Iganjo till we have enough mana to do the High Noon combo. I really want to do it. Okay. Okay. We want to lead them into a place where they cast the Gleeful Demolition. I think I will just... Well, I could just take the Warden and make a 1/1 and let them have their Knight. Do I care about their Knight? Their Knight is a good target for the High Noon. Okay. Ready for action. Dude, I want them to play this Demolition so bad. I want them to know suffering. Did they top the land? The untapped land they need? Oh, they're doing it. Oh my god, they're doing it. They're doing it. That was your one spell. You got one spell. And now what do you have? Go cry in the corner. They didn't even sack it. Oh my god. Okay. Do we play the Resto? If we play the Resto now, we can't do the High Noon combo. But we sure do set up for an Archangel of Wrath in the near future and a Sunfall. It's fine. I guess that... Is there a world where they can destroy this? I don't think so. I'm just going to play the Haunted Ridge just in case. Now they're gonna play that, sure. The greed. They should have probably just played the Knight Errant while they had the chance. But the greed took them. And now look what you get. What, you don't want to play? Are you not having fun? Give them the survey. Give them the survey. I want all the frowny faces. Do we play the Resto? High contrast. That's the spirit we're looking for. On the draw. This might suck. Keep. Restless Fortress. The heck is this? The bat. You should be able to clean up a bat. They take the path, sure. Everybody get high. Noon. By the way, camera angle, what's going on with this, with the legs in this shot? If that camera panned up, it would get banned on Twitch. It panned up this much. Immediate Twitch ban. So we really want to find a red source. Maybe we're just cheating out the other high noon with the restoration. But we're nowhere near the sunfall. Playing the restoration here is not great. It might make sense to do nothing. Because you don't want to transfer it at the same time you're probably going to sunfall. All right, I'll just play you. Optimistically, we draw another red source. If we draw the red source, maybe we can still combo. Wow, they sure got me. They know about Sunfall. This has got to be terrifying for them. But they're going to drop Voice of the Blessed. They're going to put a counter on it. Big draw. Not the droid I'm looking for. Things are lining up a bit awkward. Part of that is we're going to have all the basic planes in our deck before long. There's a lot of lands we could draw that would have had this hand absolutely sizzling. As it is, I can't complain. I have Sunfall and I'm against black-white, so it's fine. But right now we can't even cast our Path of Peril, let alone activate our High Noon. Get that damage. They want to force this Sunfall. Can't blame them. Whoa! They must have like a Malia or something they think is going to get them a lot of value post Sunfall. Okay. This is ramp. Love that. Yeah, that was a really surprising play. Oops. Well, show me. Show me how good you're doing. Okay, I expected more. High Noon is really good post board wipe. Like, they just can't rebuild the way they want to. I'm going to try to wait for a red source because I do want to do the High Noon combo. Don't think I just blow up this veteran. Let's just pass. Control deck. Think controlling thoughts. Okay. Wow. See if we can take one of these fortresses out. We might have a removal spell here. Nope. Maybe some gumdrops? A virtue, sure. Good card. Pain in the neck. This is getting stupid. All right, well, I don't want to draw the last planes off the top, which is kind of a guarantee. Anything else down there? No. Just need red mana, man. Well, that was your one spell. Hope you like it. Think they forgot about that. High Noon gets people. Three, two, one. Blah. I'll just sing some fipple-thip noises at them. I don't know. But yeah, I wouldn't run my Restless Fortress into this. That seems bad. Pest control. I can blow up my own tokens. What a weird game. I think this is a cycle? There's got to be a red source in this deck. There's 9 of them? Hey! That wasn't so hard, was it? You're in trouble now. High Noon about to get high up in here. How's their graveyard? No creatures, because Sunfall is busted. So, okay, you have a Virtue with nothing to get back. Love that. And now High Noon is online. Nope. Oh my gosh, what a weird game. Let's get cooking. They could block and get it back with Virtue. They decide not to. Uh-huh. Not the token, anything but the token. So the opponent has too much health for the combo to actually work. That's a free token. I accept. Iganjo. Clever. Nothing's truly free, is it? Bang. Angel. Angel is beautiful. Bring back Noon. Oh yeah. The machine gun has assembled. You gotta start dealing this damage. So they're gonna bring back Poisoner potentially. Might as well pick off the Veteran. Let's see what else they do here. I might take that Virtue off the board next turn. It is a big commitment. Whoa! Okay, fine. They have extracted their Veteran. Attack. Who's got the life link now? Anything in grave? No. They poison. Sure. This game is sure dragging out, isn't it? Drag. You know what I'm talking about. So this is all about getting Gumdrop Poisoner to hit properly. I mean, do we want that? They definitely can gain enough life for Gumdrop to kill something. I don't think we play around that. So let's just kill these things and then remove the Virtue, because that's what makes it worthwhile for them. Mm-hmm. Probably the angel. We can get the angel back with Takanuma. Now the opponent's like, yay, graveyards are stocked. I'm gonna get something cool. You're not gonna get anything cool. I know. It's mean. I'm mean. Ooh. Ooh. My dog is losing her mind. Still, I don't think it's... I mean, no, we don't play the Takanuma. We might get the Kaya back sometime. If they double block, kill this, kill that, whatever. But we're holding high noon. You know what? No attacks, just Kaya. Let's go, baby. Again, oops.
Basically a pro at saving the world by now. Your time's almost
You
up.
scared? We're coming for that life total. We're gonna get there. It's gonna take a minute. But our card quality is through the roof. And if you can only play one spell a turn, well, you gotta make it good. Nice. Continue the drains. Demoralize them.
You're not safe from me.
Bring back Angel. Kick Angel. Kill Poisoner. Roar. We could attack with the 2 tokens, but they'll power up Fortress and eat 1. If we wait 1 turn, removing the Fortress won't be hard. All right, what can they draw? Probably not much. Virtue. Opponent. Reading the card.
You gotta go.
They didn't like that. They did not like that one. They're in noon range. It's coming, baby. We got 10 points right here. The game is about to break down. It was already well in hand. That's your 1 spell, by the way. What are you doing? No. Don't try that stuff with me. I'm not having it. And by the way, take 5. Give me gumdrops. You know what? Give me your veteran. That way you can't cast it. All right, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. They chump, they chump. This doesn't clear the way. This doesn't clear the way because it kills our tokens. But we could cast it. Then they take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 12, 13, 14, 15. Bingo. Didn't know I was going to draw that. Come on, opponent. Get high with me. Noon.
Your time's almost
Demonetized. I love how you're still doing math as if this game isn't already won. Do you know what happens if I don't? You know, it's kind of a can't win, to be honest. CGB, you miss lethal at... Or... Wow, he plays so slow. It's such bad manners to actually try to figure out how to win the game on that turn and make his opponent sit through that. What a dick. So, you know, we're trying to thread the needle between the comments. We gotta do the math, but we have to do it fast. So every time I get asked all the time if it's worth it to craft a deck or not, and I have to always respond this way, so I'm going to keep doing it. I don't know. Worth is a loaded term. I don't know what's worth it to you. I don't know how much money you have. I don't know how much you're going to play. I can't answer the question well, so no questions. I will try to show you things that are fun. If they look like fun, you should participate, you know? You should get the cards, do the thing. That's the best I can do. On the draw. Noon. Let's go. Giddy up. Uh-oh. Is this card good against that? I have no idea. We're gonna find out. The landfall deck. The landfall deck. I do not know what to expect here. Double noon. What's the first play? I think we get in that hand. Soul Search might be really useful in this matchup. But I don't have, like, direct graveyard hate. Wait, what? That is not what I expected. This deck is different from what I expected. We're exiling it, yes? Then it has to be Splendid Reclamation, I think. Against Founding, High Noon is very good, but they're probably going to play it next turn. Maybe it's Founding. Because once I get a High Noon out, I'm not worried about Founding anymore. They don't have a black source. They kept something on top. Reclamation getting hit by the Interrupter means they just cast it later. Maybe it is Founding. Yeah, I guess it's Founding. Analyst is what they keep. I think we're just screwed. Well, don't think we're going to see a double spell. We're just going to see a mega ramp. We might get a free loot off this. Yeah, I don't know how we're supposed to beat this, though. It's too much. Everything about it is too much. Maybe there is something to be said for an unlicensed hearse, a soul cauldron. Probably not a soul cauldron. An unlicensed hearse, and the other one is rest in pieces in the format. So there could be room for one rest in piece. How do you think they're gonna win? It's just land, right? One spell a turn, please. Let's start chonking them. Plotted. What more can we do? The problem with the day night on Celestis is once you have high noon out, you can't get it to become day. Okay. Oops, all bin. So they'll have a lot of land. What are they going to do with it? They show us a white mana. If there's no red and they don't have the fireball, I'm not sure what's going to happen. That's bad for us. On Nisa. Well, we're gonna get that Celestis to transform. All Aftermath analysts and 3 splendid reclamations in the grave, but let's just say the lands are on the battlefield. Trigger. 5 damage. Yeah, let's go. And here's another one, making it harder to wail on us. Uh-oh, the cottages are getting restless. Yeah, that's an attack you can do. What do you think? Is our top card good? Dang it! Okay, well, that's what we get. If those had been the other way around, you guys would be hailing my genius. Terror Tide. Nice. The plan really is to cottage me to death? So it would seem. Bang. wonder if they have any ways to get a land back. Nisa. And we chill. We chill. This card is not very good in this matchup, that's for sure. It's not like we can tempo our opponent. Maybe it is in the wrong deck right now. Too boring. Too boring for content. Miss Celestis activation? No, I did not. I had a reason. Maybe you'll figure out what it is. Also, anybody who says you should draft is like giving you terrible advice if you don't either love drafting or be great at drafting. It's just people that do like to draft are in the cult, and they're giving you cult person advice. So be careful. Let's see. Rest in Peace turns off our combo, so we need like hearse. I think there's enough of this graveyard stuff to try to get them with hearse. I think Soul Search is overdone. Interrupter is fine. Is 2 paths enough? We've got 4 pest controls. We have 4 sunfalls. 2 paths is enough. Do we even need path? Path doesn't solve any problems. In fact, it's just been stuck in our hand. Maybe Wandering Emperor is better, but it's so done. The flashcards are good with the High Noon, though. But not really, because what are we casting on our turn and then we Wandering Emperor on their turn? Like, it's our whole turn. It doesn't actually matter. Flanker is probably overall the better. Yeah, let's do it like that. My game was incredibly disappointing, and there will be enough decks like that. Wanderer is not a combo. It's just an expensive POS. Rest in Peace turns off our own combo. We have Graveyard Synergy, you dork. On the play! Just a guy out here searching for his soul. No big deal. Fortress to fortress. What you got in there? Whoa. Oh, okay. Okay, we're gonna rumble. My goodness. What's the problem? I'm not that worried about March. Or any removal spell. I'm a little worried about our deck getting sauteed by Deadly Cover-Up. We could take March, though, and get a Spirit. You know what? I'm feeling saucy. I want my Spirit. I want my value. Go ahead, Bitter Triumph. I dare you. What? Destroyed. Obliterated. You've got to be kidding. Shuffler's fine. Ah, me, you, me. Okay. Combat. Get in the arena. Get out the arena. It's okay. We're going to beat them into the ground with our aggressive tactics. They don't know about our flanking skills. Yeah, play it again. Yep. No land drop. They do have deadly cover up. Do not need this. Do not need that. Pretty good. Pretty good scry. Combat. Oh, they did not draw another march. They did not. Oh, I'm mad. Oh, I'm salty. I am salty right now. This is some BS. Dude, if they were 3 life lower, they'd be in such a bad spot. Okay. They go to 6. That's epic. They're not going to bitter triumph there? What are they waiting? What are they doing? What are they doing? What you got? Nothing? Oh, that's huge. Why didn't they bitter triumph there? They're down to 5. How are they going to stay alive? Uh-huh. I mean, what are you going to do? Shieldred? You're just going to die. No questions. How do you rip so well and then be dead? How? Okay, I really do have so many questions. You gotta kill stuff. There you go. Yeah, cover that up. Now you die. And now, young Skywalker, you will die. Secret burn deck coming through. Nice arena. Oh. CTV, why don't you play Phyrexian Arena in every black deck you've ever made? It's the greatest card ever. That's why. We be searching for souls. We drop some hearses. Bolus Avatar, Bolus Sleeves. If they're not Grixis, it's cringe. On track for Grixis. The hell is this? Great. Okay, show me the sweeper. Thank you. Never didn't have it. All right, please cast a few more 1-mana creatures. That would be nice. Not exactly. Not exactly. I think we hold. Eh? Do I have to take Twinferno or I'm dead? If I take the Rage, I'm not dead. I can just block the Codebreaker. Otter? The heck is this? All right, gotta draw something here. Just everything's been too slow. Wrong tempo. So pest control, we want to wait for the otters. So I'm trying to interrupt my way out of this turn. Again, if they giant growth here in Twinferno, it's 12. So we want to do this, block this. We can't kill it. Ugh. Yeah, we definitely can't kill it. That's so rough. I think we say go and try to interrupt them, right? Okay, if they're just gonna hit me, this is fine. If they're just gonna pass, that can be killed by pest control. Okay. Can we top deck? Have to try. We have to try. I like the double blocking potentially provided by Hearst, but with Hearst with no counters can't block. Kill him. Okay, don't kill my flanker, please. It's all I have in this whole world. Is that death? One. Not quite. So now we have to draw the land for the Sunfall to have a chance. Come on, land. Come on, land. Wait. Not dead. Not quite dead. Anybody else feeling sweaty? They always have to do it in response, don't they? Don't they? If they wait in that spot, things might go differently. Why are they holding priority? What's going on? What's going on? Hello? Am I stuck? Are they stuck? Internet? What in tarnation? I mean, it looks like it's waiting on them. It's a priority stick. What would make priority stick here? Okay, nothing. All right. We go to 1. Casual. Get rid of Twinferno. Exile that. Block this. Nom. And now it's up to the top of the deck. I would accept Archangel of Wrath. I'll have to accept this land. Ooh, hold on to your butts. Draw. Uh-huh. That can't be good for me. Uh-huh. And? Do you think you did enough? You think you did enough? The BM. Jesus. What a dirty, dirty player. What a loser. Hearse 2x. Hopefully we're in a matchup where it's good. Never mind, it's Boros. Okay, we have to be ready for the gleeful demolition. Come on, pest control. Nothing needs to be pest controlled more than Boros. And I do mean nothing in this world needs to be pest controlled more than Boros. So obnoxious. Hopefully that just shuts their game down and we have some time to draw what we need. Oh good, land. We essentially have a 0-card hand. And they curve into a 3-drop. Okay, not the worst. They blow their recruiter on a pretty low board. Deck. This is getting to be quite the broken game. Maybe there's no space for hers. Let's pump up one hearse instead of having 2 going. That's a card. Yeah, it does seem like 2 broken draws. Come on. Will our artifacts save us? Can they save us? Bunny! Oh, that's big. It's a big bunny. Ooh. Huge. Absolutely huge. Bang plus bang equals bang. Do it now. Do not let them cast that veteran. See? Hearse is relevant. Dang it. So you're telling me there's a chance. Oh, let's start feeding that graveyard. Trigger. Feed that graveyard, feed that graveyard. Do I attack? I do. Mother. Okay. It's fine. This is fine. Feed that graveyard, feed that graveyard. Hold. It's just 1 point. Celestis can outgain it by itself. We can wait for better. Let's start using... No. 1 megahertz. There is but 1 megahertz, and I will control it. It's been a while since I had a high noon. I'll feel really bad if I draw the Takanuma. There we go. No burst damage coming from you. If I actually get out of this with 2 unlicensed hearses from the position we were in, my mind is gonna explode. I keep waiting for the resolute reinforcements. If they had Gleeful Demolition, they'd be using it, right? So what is in their hand? Let's find out. I get 1 spell. Make it count. Oh God. Stoke the flames. All right, get that case out of here. Stoke the flames. All right. Hold. Can't be countered now. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Got a manual tap. What's cooking? Why did we manual tap? I'm so confused. Yep. Yep. Had to have this mana open. Get that off the field. Feed the hearse. The beast must eat. Another search, huh? Not the card I'm looking for. There we go. All right, just get out of this turn, right? That angel should be too much to handle. Oh! Oh, but what do I discard here? There's no way it's pest control, is it? Ah, but I should definitely leave up the instant speed in case they top deck. Oh, in case they draw a recruiter. I've got it. Oh, that feels so bad. That feels so bad. Okay, it's fine. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. See? We knew that was coming. All y'all head straight to exile. Well, if you like slowing the game down, have I got a deck for you? Every game seems to turn into such a freaking slog. But hey, that's better than over on turn 3, right? For people complaining about the turn 3 meta. I fixed it. You're welcome. They're gonna be like, thanks, I hate it. There's your one spell. Yes, this time you cannot stop the Archangel of Wrath. More noon. Blood token go burr. Yes, feed the hearse. Feed it. Tell me you're convoking a Knight Errant of Eos. For one. Tell me. Show me. Oh my god, they're doing it. Good job. Maybe next turn you'll get to cast that. Give me my 2 life and my scry. Oh no! Could the top of the deck be worse for Boros? I mean, just, it's time to kill him. It's time to die. It's only 12. Chump block. They're chump blocking. They're chump blocking the hearse. I never should have said anything bad about the hearse. Hearse is busted. 100,000,000% busted. Yep, you did that. Can't even activate it. Would you like to attack? Like, why can't I want to cast. Please let me cast. Nope. Yeah, get it. Get you some. Down to 17. How about we go face? Nuke 'em. Obliterate them. Give me one more land and you're toast. Impressive. Most impressive. But have you tried a nice, cool, slow, high noon? Oh my goodness. Slapping Boros around is not getting old. It's really not. That was probably like the worst draw we could have. Noon. It's noon. We're going at noon. We ride at dawn. Nope, that's a different card. I'm more... Dawn is more like noon for me anyway. Because I keep gamer hours. It's Boros again? Oh, wait. Pirate. Pirate? Pirate. Pirate. Well, this messes up treasures. That could be relevant. Opponent, you played a cavern. But 1 mana, 1/2 goblin pirate, first strike, haste, draw and create a treasure. Okay. I'm thinking soul searching. What you doing? Look at all these 1 mana cards. Flying haste when you cast your second spell. Investigate. Whenever an artifact enters, Okay, well, I need to be able to kill these things. This at least stays a 2-2, and this stays a 2-1, so the angel might be able to help. Let's grab you. I know I could have made a spirit, but the spirit doesn't do anything against the lackey, and I want them to play these sirens and then blow it all up. That's the plan. Okay, we're gonna need to find land. If we find land, we're gonna be cooking. One spell a turn. Choose wisely. Oh, they hit the land drop. So they can go Siren into... Nope, they're not going to do that. They're going to play Malcolm. Whenever you cast your second spell each turn, investigate. Good luck with that! Nice! What a card. All right, where are we at? Do we wait for the Siren? They don't have any interaction in this hand. I'm just gonna run this out. Hi. Did they top deck some interaction? They've drawn a lot of lands in a row. Bye. Draw. This town ain't big enough for the both of us. Foundry? Okay, they've drawn like 6 straight land actually from that hand that we saw earlier, which is, you know, you want it till you don't want it, you know? It's just kind of how it goes. Are we gonna combo them? Are we gonna do the combo? Do I even need to do the combo? But it's value. And we like value. Reaches. Okay. Okay, that's some stuff. Maybe we're on Sunfall? No, they still can't do anything if they don't remove the angel. But I don't really want to Sunfall my Architect. No, this is fine. Wait, cancel. Let's draw first, see what we draw. So we'd have to discard something to get High Noon back anyway. And it uses our whole turn. I think that's bad, so I'm not doing the combo. Feels bad. What do you think? Do they have a counterspell? Is that last card a counterspell? What a beating that would be. What a beating this could be. Has you the nuts? They have a GG. Pirates are outlaws. The West is for all of us. They're gonna punch me with Foundry? They sure are. They're holding Sokinzan. Fortress. Kaya on the horizon. How much suffering can they handle? Oh, it must hurt. Creatures just get picked off. I don't know what this means. Our opponent's feeling staunchy. Do you good game and then not concede? Who does this? What kind of humans are these? All right, send beat down. $16-7. Malcolm's coming out to play. Then what? Trying to dig up a good card? Nah, we not doing that. You done now? Now they're done. I thought I might get to crack one more high noon on them, but we'll take it. Hi, Mardu. What just happened? Ray 676 gifting 10 subs. You're cool, 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 you're cool. Thank you. Well timed too, so I could respond. I like that. Well timed. The foil Ristic from Wilds of Eldraine is 600 hundo? What are you talking about? Which one? And what's 600 hundo? The anime style one? The what? You mean a dish? Behold, my complete set of Eldraine confetti foil anime. It's not really 600 though, is it? I definitely did not buy mine for 600. This one? Somebody get me the price. I'm gonna find it. I'm gonna find it. Just a second. We're gonna do it. Number 91, right? And foil is 548. Well, sometimes you have to click through, right? Hashtag not sponsored by TCG. What incarnation is going on? Holy dude, to the moon. High noon. Just wait till I get an anime high noon. Well, I have to make sure to play this on the show tonight. Just to flex on them, you know? Holy crap. I think I paid like 150 for it. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, I made money today. Oh my god. Better return than my 401k too. All right. Wow. Well, that just sets me into a good mood, guys. I was in a good mood already. And today we made 2 videos, and now I just have to go record intros, outros, and I have to build my deck for worst possible. So, I gotta call it a day. Thank you for watching this stream. As always, I will see you in the next one. Happy gunslinging out there. You're cool.